Hello everybody, this is Aegis Starcraft once again, bringing another video commentary from my YouTube channel. And first of all, this is kind of a special treat. As you can see, Sire here is spawning on top right, on top side, 12 o'clock position of Metalopolis as the blue Protoss, and his opponent Al Pacino spawning on the bottom side here as the red Protoss. Zerg, where was I getting Zerg? Anyways, and I gotta apologize here real quickly for last video, or one of the videos, one of the CVCs I did, the one that was kind of boring-ish. First of all, I wanted to get a video, you know, kind of like easy, laid-back replay because I haven't been doing commentaries. I've been kind of busy. I actually did a bunch of commentaries like on Tuesday last week, and I've been uploading them slowly throughout the rest of the weekend. Whoa, what happened here? Cancelled pylon by Al Pacino. What is going on? And I need to talk about this in a little bit, so remind me to talk about that. But I just want to apologize for that game, first of all, because it was kind of boring, and, well, not too boring. I think it was okay. I was, like, kind of past the time kind of thing, not, like, exciting, ghosty, crazy, funny, you know, tense action or anything like that. And the second thing is that I noticed that the music level is too loud in that video, and it's kind of hard to hear my voice, so probably a pretty bad video. And I apologize for that. I've just been messing around with the sound levels a lot because I've noticed some of the other commentaries, I like how they do their cast, so I'm trying to, you know, move around a little bit the noises so you can hear a little bit more of the game and what's going on. And sometimes also my voice when I talk, you know, and like I'm laughing or something, a lot of feedback gets picked up by the microphone, so I'm trying to fix that by lowering the, I'm doing a bunch of stuff with the sound levels. So yeah, I hope you guys apologize if it was hard to listen to the video. Probably, I don't know. I'll still probably upload it. I don't think I'm not going to upload it because of that. And yeah, Al Pacino over here. Man, do I know any good Al Pacino lines? Let's see. Al Pacino, Al Pacino. And there's that one Cockroaches by Scarface, but I don't really want to talk about that. I just don't think that's the best line. Let me see. Oh, I guess there's hello. Say hello to my little friend, of course. So maybe in this game, you might get to. Whoa! What is this madness? What? Sire? What are you doing? Oh my goodness. I am so disappointed in you right now. This is so bad. What are you doing and why are you doing it? 2 gateways? I mean, you got scouted. Was he able to even see that probe saw it? I do not think so, but the first solid is going to come straight over here. And Sire, man, what? I'm so disappointed in you, and oh my goodness, this zealot's gonna come here long before any of these gateways are done. Looks like another zealot coming down here from, so he went gateway in his main base to proxy gateways in the opponent's back, whatever you want to call this. It's not a back door, but it's like a hidden extraction point. Let's just call it that. Anyway, this pylon over here, I really don't like this pylon placement because if there's a Baneling bust or anything, this could get easily sniped, but there's not going to be a Baneling bust escape. So let's just go ahead and look at here what is going on. 3 zealots now. These zealots should definitely be hitting the one gateway that is almost down. This is a lot of damage and it's taking, and 2 zealots are going to spawn in here, and 1 already running all over the base, but oh man, this is so bad. That 1 pro, believe it or not, would make a big difference in that battle if there was one. And now Sire has only 3 zealots over here, 4 for his opponent, and he's about to get, oh man, he's gonna get schooled right now. This is what you get for cheesing. He is so far behind, guys. I don't think you really understand. Look at the 17 and 17, 6 and 2, and the worst thing is that he lost, let me see, 1, 2, 3, that is what, 450 minerals? Plus the 4 zealots that he had in this base, so that's 700 plus this 750 plus this one, 850 minerals plus the pylon that he's eventually gonna lose. 850 minerals behind. Oh my goodness, and it shows right here in the unit's lost station. He is in big trouble right now. What is he doing? He's putting a Forge on the Cybernetics core, so I guess he's gonna try to probably cannon off a little bit over here and then try to go for a little bit of a rush tech build, which is really the only choice he has right now. For Al Pacino, I would say he... Oh, I missed it. That was a good time to say that line. Anyway, sorry about that. But wow, wasting Chrono Boost a little bit here. Probably, I'm not sure why. We probably shouldn't have done that if he was not going to be producing from those gateways, but it doesn't really matter. It looks like he's going to go for the kill, and I gotta question this a little bit because he should really be focusing on expanding right now. Now that he has the advantage, I would forego that cybernetics core, or not too bad of an idea to put it down, but I'd possibly focus on getting an expansion up as soon as possible, just in case that something like this is happening. Look at this. Sire building 3 cannons. There's no way these zealots are going to be able to bust down that cannon, especially because the pylon placement here is very, very, very good. I mean, if you look, there is not a lot of space that the zealots could possibly hit the cannons with. And look at that, retreating immediately. They're forced to retreat because those 3 cannons will obliterate those zealots, and even a sentry coming out to trap those zealots if they think they are going to get lucky. And Sire even putting an extra cannon down just in case his opponent is going to go all in with the gateways. And this is what I'm saying. I mean, you could have possibly put down an expansion by now, be halfway done, and you could just pull away super ahead of your opponent. But no, instead it looks like Al Pacino is going to say hello to my little friend the Void Ray over here. Kind of a... this is... it's kind of funny because it seems to me like, what, a Stargate? Oh boy, 2 Stargates, and actually I wonder if it's going to be Void Rays. I'm thinking it's Void Rays, because a lot of people think that Voiders are like a cheesy unit or an imbalance unit or OP, and I actually got an interesting message on one of my videos where I showed my fast Void rebuild on Desert Oasis, and I had to, you know, moderate that. So if you're gonna comment something, make sure it's positive and constructed and not like trollish or anything like that, because you're gonna get moderated and you're really not gonna affect me. And yes, 1 Void Ray coming out here for Sire. And what is Al Pacino gonna do? A Void Ray as well? Oh my goodness, this is such a bad position for both players, because right now really Sire kind of has, he's bunkered up in here, but Al Pacino is getting this expansion a little bit late in my opinion, for my preference. But look at this, Sire even just peeking out here, just wanted to see what's going on. This is great cannon positioning right here, because this is gonna, if Sire went for a reverse all in for some reason, which, I mean, his cheese was kind of all in, but if he were for, you know, he all of a sudden puts like 6 gateways and tries to bum rush his opponent, this cannon's pretty much going to deny any overwhelming force that he might have. Not to mention that it limits the amount of coverage, because Sire's not going to try to bust in here through these 2 cannons, so he's probably going to try to attack over here, which means this army can defend this position and just, you know, let the cannons defend the other position, which Sire is not going to be going into. And looks like the first Void Ray is about to arrive. 1 Void Ray out for Al Pacino, and oh man, this is going to be pretty hectic. Sire realizes that he needs to expand, puts down an expansion. This is a good call, I have to say, because his opponent's not being aggressive for whatever reason. I really think he should be a little bit more aggressive. Although, really, you can't really just throw all your units into the cannon wall, so I guess it's kind of a good call. And now the first Void Ray here is going to start harassing, and these 2 Voiders are going to return home. And oh my goodness, looks like one of the players, Sire, is getting +1 attack, but oh man, the Stargate is going to go down. I don't think so. 2 Voiders coming out here, but oh my goodness, look how quickly those Voiders go down. Forced to micro 1 of them out, and wow, I think Sire should have definitely taken out this Void Ray at the very least, because he just lost 250 minerals, 150 gas, not for much, I mean, and he's already behind, so he really needs to catch up somehow, some way. He's behind in expansions, he's behind in army, he's behind in tech. His +1 just barely coming out. And does Al Pacino have any? No, although he does have the Forge. That's one thing you always want to keep in mind in most matchups. And oh my goodness, all these Voiders are going to obliterate Sire's 1 Voider over here. I would recommend he stops making Void Rays right now, because they are just way too many for him to deal with, you know, head on with other Void Rays. And trying to use these Stalkers, almost taking out this, focus firing this 1 Void Ray that has already been hit, which I think he should have been able to take out early in the game. But I mean, it's kind of mistakes you can't really help to make when you're doing a lot of pressure. When you're in a lot of pressure, excuse me. What is this, a 3rd gateway coming down, and even wasting Chrono Boost on the upgrade. Possibly tried to get a 2nd upgrade up, but was not able to because he did not have the minerals for it. And another Void Ray popping out, but I mean, Sire should really not be making any more Void Rays right now, because there are 3 Void Rays in the air for his opponent, and they're trying to charge up over here in the Meng statue, which I don't think you can really do that much, but something is something, right? But these Stalkers in that cannon totally gonna deny that by Sire. And let's take a look at Al Pacino's base. What is he doing on over here? More pylons, more gateways. Just one robotics facility coming down. So it looks like we're going to see possibly all 3 tech trees by all players. And Sire, realizing that so much investment has gone into those Void Rays, gonna push out a little bit here. And if he just retreats, oh my goodness, he's gonna catch up all these Void Rays by surprise. And oh my goodness, this is gonna be so bad for Al Pacino right now. He's gonna lose at least 1